Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Bravely Default 2. Last time we left off, we unlocked a rank B&D, and that is the only important thing that happened. The Knight's Nexus is on its way, and yeah, we gotta go do other stuff. What is our actual... Yeah, we gotta head for Musa, which is apparently behind a secret waterfall in Halcyonia, so... Alright, what do we got, Grandma? We got really good stuff yesterday. What do we get today? Looks like I might be wrong about, this thing just being better now since we're in the second half of the game. I thought you, like, couldn't get smalls anymore, which would have made sense. But, it seems like we can still get smalls. We did get a lot of stuff, and a lot of booster buns at that, which is very nice. Yeah. Alright, Grandma. I see you. I see you, Grandma. You gave me some pretty good stuff. Alright, so... let's go up here. And use... we got 2 crit chance booster buns. Alright, magic defense. You... crit chance, you... let's use some on Elvis now. Alright, so... speed. Adele's speed is already stupidly high. Let me use it on Elvis. Alright, and small XP. That's you. And you. And you. And the JP... sure. On the Seth for his Spirit Master class. Alright. So, with that, what now? What do we do now? I wonder if there are side quests up here in the cathedral. 'Cause I don't think they'd show up when I do that little thingy there with the map. No. Just boring people praying. Well, that was rude. Just people praying. Alright. Let's go down. And I guess let's get out of Rheimdall. We got a side quest to follow up on that's back in Halcyonia with Lonsdale, and it looked like we were getting a unique item from it, so I think I'm gonna go follow up on that next. There's no more A-rank B&D players here, are there? I don't think so. I think that was the only one, maybe? I think that might have been the only one. Alright, so out of here we go. Let's go back to Halcyonia. And I'm gonna follow up on basically all of the towns now. I want to go back to all of them and make sure I'm not missing anything, especially since we've unlocked A-rank B&D now. So we're just going to take a quick peek at all these, gather up all the side quests, and do them all. Oh yeah, something someone mentioned to me that I completely forgot about. There is a monster guide, and you do get information on these. For most of these guys, it's pretty boring, but if we... not here. Here we go, like bosses. You know, look at these. Monsters that once served a certain god and have a reputation for being fearsomely powerful. A monster spoken of in hushed tones by the townsfolk in the north, believed to have been frozen away in ice by the Lord of Dragons. Yeah, I just find it interesting reading about all these bosses, because they have some more interesting stuff, whereas like up here it's like, sneaky bow-wielding monsters. That I'm not super interested in, but this... mutant snake monsters that have suddenly become exceptionally large, allegedly capable of swallowing up entire chunks of terrain. Ooh, you. The dominant species among creatures of its kind has a distinctive coloring and is known to eat toxic substances in order to make itself even more poisonous. The head Ochu Honcho, it has a penchant for bold colors and is particularly partial to its own unusual hue. A monster drawn in shades of darkness. The theme of the composition is tears of anguish. A monstrous horse spirit born from absolute nothingness and enshrouded in a noble aura. Monster drawn in the shake of darkness. Yeah, so that's just more of that stuff. That, what's her face had? Foley? Spirit monsters born from large flowers that blossom only in the light of the full moon. They're known to use their magic to deceive people. And this picked a Mona. I didn't make that connection. Huh. Rather unlikely mercenary whose closest companion is the doughty Dag. She can seem rather frosty at first, but there's plenty of warmth underneath. A mercenary of unknown origin who's a close companion of the steely Celine. Despite his brawn and boorish manner, he's a hard worker and a faithful friend. A foolish man who abused his position as Prime Minister of Halcyonia for his own selfish ends with disastrous consequences. Mighty warrior who believes he was born to rule and would stop at nothing to achieve his ends. A frog, grown to grotesque proportions after absorbing magical energies. Its movements may be sluggish, but its strength is insane. A self-important bard who believes his many critics simply don't understand him, disliked by almost everyone. A kind-hearted young woman who loves all living creatures. She's terrified of being left alone and would do anything to avoid being abandoned. The supposedly reformed thief still believes that the law needn't be an obstacle to getting what you want. There's a lot of these. I have been through a lot of the game. A misguided prince whose desire to serve his people drove him to dangerous extremes. A bard who was... Wait. Oh, we got 2 examines of Orpheus because we fought him twice. A bard who has bravely continued to perform despite losing his asterisk. Insufferable, certainly, but not entirely evil at heart. Yeah, there's a lot of these. Shirley. A natural-born gambler decided from an early age that all she wanted was to make money, and preferably without having to work a day for it. Monster that attacks its victims in some rather unorthodox ways, said to be filled to the brim with the passion of the potter who made it. Alright, maybe I'll stop there for now, but maybe we'll make more of a point to check this more often, and I'll try and remember which one I left off at. Because some of those are pretty interesting, give us a little context for some of the characters that we wouldn't get otherwise. Alright, so my quest is up here. Oh, are you going to Vernon? You're going to Vernon, that makes sense. Yeah, you're going to Vernon. What's up, Lonsdale? Oh, also there's a quest in here.
You're kind indeed, allowing a vanquished foe entry to your kingdom, your majesty. And kinder still, allowing that foe's men safe passage home.
It was the least I could do for one so dedicated to the well-being of those in his charge. Now, what brings you here, Sir Lonsdale?
I've come to repay your kindness.
A laudable sentiment. And how do you propose to do so?
With a gift. The gift of my head.
Your head? Indeed.
Man, Lonsdale, you're honorable to a fault, and I feel like that's part of your problem, because you actually seem like a good dude. But if you had just said screw honor and given up on your king and fought with us, you wouldn't be in a position now where you feel like you got to give up your own head. I understand honor and, you know, being loyal to your king and all that, but that's stupid.
It's all I have left to offer. Make an example of me, your majesty. Appease your people.
You understand well what it means to rule, and I thank you for your understanding. However, I cannot grant your wish just yet. Were I to see the blood price paid too soon, my people might think me a wild-eyed tyrant. I understand that you and Sir Sloane were once comrades in arms. Perhaps you might pay your respects at his grave before I accept your offer.
Oh, you and Sloane were comrades, huh? That's interesting.
It would be an honor, your majesty.
Very good. My men will show you the way.
Lonsdale?
Is Vernon actually going to go through with it? Oh my god, Vernon plays B&D. Oh boy, that's ominous as hell. You just walk up the stairs and the card icon comes up and Vernon's just staring at you like, yeah? Yeah? You wanna go? Alright, Vernon. Dear oh dear, not again. Assassin Dagger. Defeat some Noxolotls. Sure. chromatite mines. Where the hell is that? Alright, well, let's go ahead and, your defeat of Lord Adam enabled us to halt the Holy Riders' advance. On behalf of the people of Halcyonia, allow me to thank you, Heroes of Light. And please, inform Princess Gloria that we will all be looking forward to her turn when her duties are completed at last. I mean, she's inside me, so... Sir Sloan was an absolute demon when it came to D&D, you know. Why, we would play for hours with neither food nor sleep. Really? Sloan had a bit of the D&D bug, huh? Interesting. Yeah, when party members don't, like, follow you around in RPGs, I always told myself as a kid that they're just inside you. Like, you're all occupying the same space. Okay, that card was pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll keep what we got. Like I said, the Black Mage card might not be as good now because people are going to try and just neutralize it to get rid of it, but we'll see. We'll keep going. They might be smart enough to actually neutralize it now. Because before, my enemies were not. What you got? Huh, Vernon? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I am cool with that. I only got one insect. Alright. Let's go. We're both starting off small here. Okay, what is that? Lonsdale. Reinforce. Weakens any of your opponent's cards that can occupy 3 squares in addition to their base squares. And strengthens any of your cards that can occupy 2 squares in addition to their base squares. Interesting. Yeah, that's not bad. You weakened a lot of my cards there by doing that. So if I do this, I'll get rid of that, and I'll also gain a bunch of squares around you. Boom. And then I also get all of those, which gives me that. Yeah, that was a good play. What you got, Vernon, huh? That Lonsdale card was actually pretty interesting. I might want to use that. Yeah, this looks good to me. We'll neutralize that one and grab those. Cool. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. We're gonna get rid of those. Alright, Vernon, you're kind of a pushover right now. Yeah, you better be sweating. I would be too. The king losing to me. What do I want to get rid of here? I wish I could put it right there, but I can't. Let's just do this. We'll also flank that one square. It's a bit of a waste of that card, but I don't have a lot of spaces to put it, so... Oh yeah, we'll flank the other one too. Forgot about that one. That was stay hand, I believe. I didn't expect you to actually do something there. Like have a special card. Well, there we go, Vernon. You got your ass kicked. I can see why you think Sloan was a demon now, because you suck. Yeah, and you have 2. We own most of your cards, but oh wait, no, you have Lonsdale too. So we want you and you. And if I play you one more time, I should have enough for Lonsdale, maybe? So come on, Vernon. Are you the only person that's new here that I gotta play? Yeah, I guess let's do battle with this deck. He kind of screwed me with the, that one effect that he put down that made my cards that take up more than their base square weaker. More than 2 more than my base square. But yeah, but Lonsdale is a very good card, though. I might have to consider using that. Because it just weakens a lot of their cards and improves a lot of yours. It's a pretty damn good effect, I feel. Let's just go ahead and snag this area up here. I could have neutralized you, but... Alright, so let's do... Can't do there, can't do there. Let's do one of these. There we go. Which gives us another space there, which also lets us flank that space. Yeah? What you got? Oh, that's what you got. This would get me one space if I did this. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let's do this. That gets me 2 of those. I'm running out of places to put Swordmaster, unfortunately. It definitely feels like I waited too late here. Oh, that's a good one. And, I get that one. And I get that one. There we go. Yeah, Swordmaster and Horton with Black Mage are quite good. Dragoon, huh? Alright, I think this is probably my best spot. I don't think Vernon can win. Yeah. Select an opponent square at random and swaps up this card's base square. Congratulations. Yeah, Vernon, I'm sorry. You kind of suck at B&D. Wait, rank up? I'm rank S? There's a rank S? Of course there's a rank S. You usually find in, like, Japanese games, there's always a rank S. Oh, there's a rank S. That means there's even harder B&D opponents. Oh, come on. I gotta beat you one more time. Ugh. Alright, I guess we'll show this still. It's fast, and we're getting back into the swing of B&D, so people probably want to see my enormous mistakes. So at least I'm actually winning. At least we got that going for us. Alright, Lidley, you're not super useful. I do always think you look super cool in your ranger outfit, though. The ranger outfit looks interesting. It's not exactly what I would have expected the ranger outfit to look like. Okay, so let's go ahead and dispose of you. Which also gets me a space there, and the 2 spaces around it. There we are. Okay. Let's do this. Which gets me that one, and also gets me 2 spaces up there. Alright, that's how you want to play. Bang. There we go. Alright, so Black Mage is done for now. We're absolutely destroying Vernon. Sorry, Vernon. And bop. There we are. A cute try, I guess, but nah. Sorry, friend. 17-5. Alright. And there we go. Give me that Lonsdale. Let me review that again. Weakens any of your opponent's cards that can occupy 3 squares in addition to their base squares, and strengthens any of your cards that can occupy 2 squares in addition to their base squares. That seems like it'll mostly be... like, it seems good. Don't get me wrong. It seems like a very, very good card. But it seems like it'd be good only if... Seems like it'd be good only if you don't have a lot of these. Let me see if there's any good things that... I mean, I could get some of these. They might be good. Because it basically just makes any 3 card. Anyone that has 3 squares, it basically makes it a 4. And that's pretty much all it does. Which could be powerful. And it does also weaken other cards. The only problem is I gotta get rid of another card to put that one in. Which I don't like. It's a good card. Maybe I'll make a deck around it or something, but for right now, I'm good with what I got. And people are probably like, oh my god, it's been 20 minutes of B&D. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, so we got a little bit of B&D in this episode. Hopefully I don't run into another player for everyone's sanity. We got a bunch more side quests to do, though. You, what's up? Adam may have built its flying fortress for military purposes, but it would have many uses for us, we civilians also. Heard that one day there will come a time when such wondrous machines are available to us all. I guess you guys do have new dialogue. Maybe I should talk to everybody. Hey, kid. Did you hear what happened? The Heroes of Light rode on the back of a dragon and beat the boss of Holograd. It's amazing. Dragons really exist, and the Heroes of Light really exist too. I know why they came to save us too. Because we never stop being brave. Courage is the most important thing in the world. Now, you gotta default sometimes too, kid. You can't just go crazy with the Braves. Alright, so yeah, I was kind of like, oh, I've already talked to all these people before, but yeah, no, they have new dialogue. Traveling merchants from Holograd have started paying us the odd visit. I'm not sure how they manage it, to be honest. Still, I suppose ordinary people tend to find a way to prosper no matter what's going on around them. Just look at us, for example. Okay, you're C. You're C. Get out of my face. All that fuss, and we're right back where we were when we started. Honestly, they might as well not have bothered. Whole war to achieve absolutely nothing. Oh, it drives me potty. So what, you gotta go to the bathroom? What? All our troubles are over now, aren't they? I certainly hope so, anyway. Hi. Oh ho ho, our lot sent the Holograders off with their tails between their legs. This calls for a celebration. I mean a proper one, no holding back. Things must be pretty chaotic over in Holograd now that Adam's gone. Still, they'll be back on their feet before long with all their advanced technology and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, the evil people are always have the super advanced technology. Things are finally back to normal, thank goodness. Now it's... Oh boy, hiccup. Now it's up to us to make sure they stay that way. I doubt Holograd will be keen to attacking the other kingdoms now Adam's gone. We can leave Roddy and the others to sort out peace treaties. Oh yeah, we've already talked to you before. Alright. Boring. Alright, what do we got in here? Ooh, a side quest with Gloria. The army of Holograd may have been beaten on the battlefield, but the products of Holograd are still the envy of the world. We choose to compete at making swords rather than wielding them, we will continue to prosper.
Are you heading out somewhere?
Yes. I thought I might go for a walk to try and clear my mind.
Good idea. It should be nice with the sea so close by.
Oh. This gonna be a date?
The sea. Yes. Perhaps a stroll along the beach would be nice. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, hell yeah it is! Or it's just a meeting of two friends, but... I will continue to ship. Damn it.
Sure. Why not?
It's a date. Wave song necklace. Yeah. Alright, so... out of here we go. Okay, there's another side quest down there. Fighting's over, what a relief! No one appreciates a bit of peacetime more than us soldiers, let me tell you. Yeah, and this is what takes me down here, right? Hello. We're going to pull this thing off, we're going to need bomb arms, and plenty of them. An ice brand. So where is this you're wanting me to go? That's the way to Holograd, right? No. What? Where is it? Does this just take me to the world map? Yes, no, maybe, sorta. It takes me to the world map. Okay, well... where exactly are these things you want me to find? Okay, it's over in Holograd. All minesweeping. Alright, well, I don't particularly want to do any of that yet. What's that green? Oh, that's the beach. Yeah, that's our date. Alright, let's go do the date. Let's go do the date, because that's interesting. The Find Bomb Fragments one seems like it's basically just the equivalent of the Get Soul Food quest, which... I'll probably just wait until I get it from a treasure chest or something, or just happen to come by it. I'm not just gonna go grind out the enemies to get it. The way I handled the soul food problem just seems like the more effective way to handle that for my sanity. I mean, we could increase our luck. Someone did tell me you could put on the, abilities that, like, buff you in the nighttime and in the daytime, and they increase your luck or whatever, which increases your item drop chance, but I just don't care about it that much. We'll just wait until we get them naturally.
This is right about where you found me, huh?
It's so strange. It wasn't all that long ago, and yet it feels like a lifetime.
Well, we've been through a lot since then, I guess.
Yes. So much has happened.
This might be the longest journey I've ever been on. Longer than any of my sea voyages, even. I've seen so much since we set out. But I wouldn't have seen any of it if you hadn't found me when you did.
The wind crystal just started glowing all of a sudden. We followed it to where the glow was brightest, and there you were. I wonder if the crystal had already chosen you by that point.
Could be. But that wasn't what made me stick with you guys. I chose to do that myself.
Do you have any regrets?
Are you kidding? No way. I wound up with the best bunch of friends anybody could hope to have.
Yes, of course. Your hometown is somewhere on the other side of this sea, isn't it? What kind of place is it?
Oh, it's nothing much. Just a little village miles from anywhere. The fishermen go out fishing, the fishwives stay at home.
Wow. So the women there are married to fish. Interesting.
And the kids? Well, they go shell collecting, crab hunting, swimming in the sea.
It sounds lovely and peaceful.
Also smells like it probably smells horrible, or sounds like it probably smells horrible. I said smells like it smells horrible. It's too early.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
I hope you find your way back there one day.
Me too. Someday. But not yet. There's still stuff we have to do.
I don't want our journey to end yet either.
Me either.
There are so many things out there that we have yet to see. And if we want to see them, we have to keep on going.
Yeah. Think of how much there is we still haven't explored.
I can't hope to explore it all, of course. I am still a princess of Musa. I have responsibilities, duties.
Sure, but what's to stop you from doing both?
What do you mean?
Well, you can do your duties while traveling, can't you?
Never mind. If we start talking about all the things I would dearly love to do, we shall be here all day.
Nothing wrong with that. It's better to want to do tons of stuff than nothing. What else is there to get you out of bed in the morning? Come on, tell me about some of the other things you want to do.
Really?
You didn't say the I was waiting for the
All right. I want to... Well, for one thing, the list of books I want to read is almost endless. And I'd love to try my hand at cooking some of the delicious food we've eaten on our travels. Oh, and it would be wonderful to be able to fly on Gwillem's back again and gaze down at the world below and...
Then let's do it. Let's do it all. What's stopping us?
I'd also love to... well, to visit your hometown.
You would? Sure, why not? We'll all go. What's so funny?
Oh, it's just that... well, talking about my hopes and dreams like this. It's something I would never have dared to do before I met you all. In fact, I would never have dared to even have hopes and dreams. My duties as a princess were all I ever thought of. All I ever felt I could think of.
Well, you have a strong sense of responsibility. That's more than can be said for most.
No, I was mistaken. Listen, the sound of the waves. Can you hear it? I couldn't. When we came here before, I couldn't hear it at all. No, I could hear it, of course, but I wasn't listening. And how can someone incapable of truly listening ever hope to rule a kingdom?
I guess having a few friends around has done you good, huh? It helps to share your burdens sometimes.
Yes. Yes, it truly does. It's such a lovely sound. I feel so calm listening to it. And I'm so glad I can finally hear it.
You have friends now, Gloria. You don't have to bear the weight alone.
And I won't. I promise. Now, shall we head back into town?
Sure. What's this? A shell? That gives me an idea.
Okay. Alright, well that was actually a pretty sweet scene. I expected like some ship material to come out of that, but I'm honestly way happier with what they gave us because it just shows that Gloria and Seth are really good friends, which is sweet. I like that. I like that it doesn't have to be set up as a ship just because it's a guy and a girl. They're not like, oh my god, we must ship them. So, yeah, no, that's nice. That's nice. It was just a purely sweet, wholesome interaction between those two. With no romance needed, because guys and girls can be friends. This is possible. Alright, so, hello. I made you a necklace. On the walk back.
Hey, Gloria. I got something for you.
A seashell?
Yeah, I found it on the beach. Hold it up to your ear.
Why ever would I... like this? Oh! I can hear... waves.
You said that sound helped you to feel calm, right? Well, now you can take it with you wherever you go.
It's like I'm back at the seaside.
But, I guess you don't want to be carrying that stupid thing everywhere, right?
Oh, but I do. In fact, how about... there?
Oh, you made yourself a necklace.
Huh. A necklace, huh?
Yes. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
Then I shall wear it with pride.
Well, there we go. Cool. Well, that was a sweet little quest. I've actually heard that the sound of waves you hear in a seashell isn't actually the sound of waves at all. It's like sound reverberating off of it or something. I don't know. It's an explanation I heard long ago, and I'm too lazy to look it up right now, but obviously it's not actually the ocean. Soothing sound of... wait, minus 12, excuse me? Soothing sound of waves can be heard in the shell from which this necklace was made. Physical defense plus 8, magical defense plus 8, restorative power plus 10, critical chance plus 5, and weight minus 12. Oh my god, that's good. Alright, probably goodbye you. Yeah. Gives you 5 crit chance for whatever reason. I mean, do I put it on you? I feel like you're the best one to put it on. My god, your weight will go down to 8. 8! Your speed will go down 6, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Oh my god, you're gonna be so damn fast. I can put you in like a giant's helmet and look. Look at that. You'll be just fine. It'll lower your speed some, but you will be just fine. Even with that on. Yeah, I can hook you up with some crazy stuff now. For sure. Okay, we can totally put heavier things on you. Let's see, we got a wind talisman right now. What could we put instead? Sands of Time? But that's magical attack? Eh. We'll just keep you with what you got for now, but, yeah, we gotta keep that other stuff in mind. Minerva Bustier. I would like to get that on you. Yeah, we need to buy you one of those, I think. Hello. Sound of the sea. Listen to the sound of the sea again, Gloria? Yes, it's like waves crashing onto a beach. It's so calming. The ocean's always helped me to relax too. I used to spend hours just gazing out at the horizon. I wonder what it is that makes it have that effect. Well, people back home believe that we came from the sea. Our ancestors did, I mean, way back. From the sea, you mean across the sea from another continent? No, like actually in the sea. They say that's where the human race was born. Which would make the ocean kind of like our mother, I guess. That's fascinating. It was a big deal when I was a kid. The grown-ups are always telling us to treat her with respect, to give thanks for her blessings, all that stuff. The sea is our mother. Yes, I can see that. Something so comfortable and familiar about the sound the sail makes. Almost like being wrapped in a warm embrace. Heh, yeah, exactly. People who didn't grow up near the ocean don't get it usually, but I guess you're different. Hey, Seth, don't tell the people in Rhyme-Doll that you believe in evolution, alright? Okay, so... yeah, I probably want to go over here to the shop, and I do want to buy that thingy for you. Buy. Oh, yeah, I could give you like a nutso shield, but then your hands wouldn't be empty. It would make you stupid tanky, though. It would make you stupid tanky. What's a dragon knit headscarf? It's a straight up upgrade to what you have already is what it is. There. And... what was the other thing I wanted? Yeah, Minerva Bustier. It'll lower your primary attack and defense, but, like, it'll raise everything else. So there you go. Yeah, that is a very, very good accessory. I didn't expect it to lower our, weight that much. That's like one of the highest weight-lowering things we got. Alright, where to now is the question. I feel like we've done most of what's here. What side quest do we have to follow up on, though? Go to Sloane's grave. We can do that by just going to Savalon. Let's just head over to Savalon, see what new stuff's here. And I believe someone said that, the next part of, Dag and Selene's quest, is in Wiswald. It makes sense, because that we've seen them in basically every town now. They've been in Halcyonio, we saw them in Savalon in the gambling hall. So you guys still haven't fixed your water problem. That's unfortunate. Alright, what you got to say? Look, fish. There are fish in the water. But how? How could they find their way out to the desert? One cannot help but worry about such mysteries. I've seen, I've actually heard that the way this happens is, birds eat fish eggs, and fish eggs can survive in shit, apparently. And the birds shit them out, and then, like, in water. And that's basically what happens. That's how, like, ponds that don't have fish can sometimes just get fish. Hee never did I think I would live to see myself sharing a house with a fish. Yeah, that must be crazy for you guys. Living in a desert and all of a sudden you just got fish right beside your house. I don't need to talk to you. My dream is to become a member of the Council of Elders, but first the selection process must be reformed so that commoners such as myself are eligible. Such reforms are vital. We cannot allow a small group of people to seize control of our kingdom in perpetuity. We the people deserve to have a say. Yes! You are right, lady. This lady right here, she gets it. She gets it. Like, that's great. That's great. Absolutely fantastic, that character. You tell him. Alright. What now? Hello? Hello? Nothing really. Waters have at least receded to an acceptable level. While there is no denying the damage they have caused, this may yet offer new opportunities. Okay, so they just receded a bit. Hey, Anna Hall! Journey isn't over yet, is it? Stay safe out there, will you? Okay, that's it. You don't really have much to say, actually. Aha, you're the one with the side quest. They are despicable, unforgivable. Killer ants, we get a brave suit. I will never forgive those fiends for this injustice as long as I live. I demand vengeance. Please, I beg of you, you must do this for me. Those killer ants must die. Alright, kid, are you good? Wonderful, Father. Savalon is safe once more. Yes, yes, we are safe. Oh, thank the heavens. Peace treaty negotiations with Holograd are proceeding well. Lord Delphinus has already made a start on the trade talks. A favorable deal would be a great boost to our recovery efforts. I may have complained in the past, but I much prefer a simple guard posting to the cut and thrust of combat. Even the heat of the desert is preferable to the perils of the battlefield. Damn right. Hey, kid. Have you ever heard of something called the ocean? They say the water stretches as far as the eye can see. Oh, I would love to swim in it one day. Hehe. Yeah. It's pretty neat, the ocean. I've been there myself. It's pretty cool. I prefer the mountains, personally. Just because I prefer cold, but the ocean is very cool too. Hello, guys. And gals, and days. I will always be able to take pride in the fact that I helped keep Prince Pollux safe on the battlefield. Well, hello. Yeah, I just cannot bring myself to go. Silk moths. Wow, we're just getting a lot of kill X amount of things. Finding the Holograders taught me how powerful they are. The thought of Savalon attempting to stand against them alone makes my blood run cold, even in the desert heat. Ah, are you my combatant? Perhaps the friendship between Prince Pollux, King Vernon, and Roddy of Wiswald will in time prove to be the most lasting consequence of our efforts on the battlefield. All three are fine leaders with a great deal in common. Our kingdoms are sure to develop stronger bonds from here on out. You are. Cards that are considerably more powerful become available when you reach rank A, allowing you to tailor your approach depending on the circumstances. Wow, thank you. You sound like a walking tutorial. Alright, let battle commence. Let's just get into it. 2 B&D in one episode doesn't seem too crazy to me. We've done some other stuff, and we only have 17 minutes left this episode anyway, so let's just do it. Okay, I get to go... Oh wait, you're going first. Never mind. Shieldmaster. Cards return to your hand at the end of your turn. Effect triggered only once. Only when you are playing first and only once per battle. Oh, that's interesting. It only works when you're playing first. And it only works once per battle. That is an interesting card. Huh. So you basically gamble on if you're going to go first or not. And it's still an okay card if you don't go first. I want that card. That seems like a pretty damn good card. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Since you left that top space open for me. Thank you ever so much. What you got, huh? Rare breed. Strengthen all undead and demon cards. I'm cool with that. Oh, I'm very cool with that. Thank you. Thank you. That was a horrible beetle impression. I should be ashamed. Whatever. I tried my best. Okay, you really don't like those no man's land. When this card is placed, 5 opposing squares and 2 of your squares are selected at random and neutralized. As well as this card's base square. 5 opposing squares and 2 of your squares. Well, that sucks. Huh. I mean, it's interesting, but I feel like it's only a card that's... It's a card that's only useful when you're losing? So whatever, I'm just gonna place that. Yeah, I mean, that was a cute trick, but... I don't know if it's really gonna be enough for you to win. I mean, that last card better be super strong, and I know it's not, because it's just Shieldmaster, right? Yeah, later, dude. Yeah, I really want that card, though. That seems like a pretty good card, especially it seems like it would go well with, what's his face? Lonsdale that we just got. Thief Counter. Whoa! Thief Elvis looks awesome! Oh my god. Opponent cannot see this card's token. When an opponent plays a card with a stay hand effect, its effects are cancelled and the card's base square becomes yours. That's... alright, I guess? Shieldmaster, wow, you have a lot of cards. Turn all strengthened opposing squares into poison squares. Okay, but this is what I want. Right here. That is what we need. I'm gonna have to play this character a lot to get enough points to get all of these, though. I'll do them one more time on screen. And then, I think we'll probably cut for the rest. So, let's go ahead and get in here. The Shieldmaster card seems like it would be effective against someone that you already know, like you've lost to, and you know they use a strengthen strategy. But otherwise, I'm not super crazy about that. That's a card for specifically countering, like, one person. And nothing else. Galahad. Speaking of, whenever a card is square is neutralized and the square is selected at random and strengthened. Okay. If that's what you want. There we go. And your Shieldmaster card isn't as good now because, you didn't go first. Beast and Insect, huh? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use my only boosted card to get rid of that effect. There we go. Good, good, good. Thank you for fortifying all of my squares. I feel like that effect is only good if you're already winning. Right? Like, it just seems not great otherwise. Alright, we neutralized that one. Thank you for fortifying my position. Thank you again. You're just helping me out, friend. Alright. I mean, if that's... Oh no! Oh god, that's actually scary. Okay, that was your strategy. That was your strategy. You wanted to fortify all my cards so you could poison a lot of them. Alright, I get your strat. That's an interesting strat. Fortunately, you just got rid of the poison on one of mine, so that's nice. I still don't think you have enough. That's a cute strategy, but I think you still lost. That was an interesting strat, though. I'll give you that. I was just talking shit about Shieldmaster, but that's an interesting way to go about using it. Man, it's gonna take forever to get enough points to steal all this shit from you, you know that? That's gonna take an eternity. Yeah, we're gonna be here all day. Alright, well, I'll see you once I get enough for all of the cards. Alright, I just realized this guy's giving me, like, absolute shit for points. So, I think what I'm actually gonna go do is go fight less difficult characters, like some C-rank shmup, and change the rules on them to make sure I get a lot of points. And I'll just grind points up on them because it's easier and faster than fighting that dude over and over again. Like, I already know I can beat him, but I don't want to grind the points on him. He takes too long and he's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna go out here and pick on this kid, I think, that's over here. That's a C rank. Yup, what's up? We're gonna change those rules. What do we want? You will learn slightly fewer points. We don't want that. Occupying a square. Yeah. Okay, let's get Wipeout and first past the post. Let's get both of these. Alright. Alright, kid. Prepare to be destroyed. Yeah, see, that's much better points with less work. I mean, I don't get as high a multiplier because you're rank C, but it does give me a lot of points. So, yeah, we're gonna go with that. Think I have enough points now. That was fantastic, and that was a good idea, because I had a Wipeout on, I could basically beat that character on, like, turn 2 every single time. So I would get, like, whereas it took me, like, an entire game to get 20 points from this guy, it took me, like, a minute to get 20 points from the kid, so... We just gotta play B&D against you again. I have 134 points, which... Once I beat you, should give me enough points to get everything that you have. So we should be good here. We will play with this deck again. I guess we're gonna show this fight again. I mean, it's against this guy, so he's at least actually difficult. I don't like his weird strat. Weird strat. I mean, I like it. It's interesting that he's using it, but it annoys me. We're just gonna fill up the board while you... See, that's what I don't like about those cards. The cards that just have an effect like that. I don't like them because it takes so long to set up, and I feel like the game's basically already over if you do that. Like, it takes so long to set up. Whereas it would be more effective to just, you know, fill up the board in that time. At least that's how I feel about it. Like, look at this. He can't do anything. It doesn't matter how much he fortifies my squares and how much he poisons them. I'm gonna have, like, the entire board filled up by the time he gets to do anything. Yeah. See, it's just kind of pathetic, if you think about it. You do use that card on, like, the same turn every time, I gotta say. So you definitely have that down pat. Yep, fortify more of my squares. You've already blew your Shieldmaster load, so now you're actually helping me. Yeah, you're still at 0, friend. If Wipeout was on, I would have already won, and we could stop wasting our time here. I actually like Wipeout a lot. It serves as a kind of mercy rule. So when, like, we already know the game is over, they can't, like, you know, waste my time. Alright, very cute. I still got 15, though. So eat shit. Alright. You would be a fantastic character to grind on, and just... Oh shit, I forgot about Gladys, too. You would be a fantastic character to grind on, because I could just put Wipeout on, and just take you out immediately. Okay, well, we need Gladys. I forgot it was Gladys that we had. I thought we had one of these shitty cards left. No, we need Gladys and Shieldmaster, which Gladys is very expensive. Alright, so... I'll change the rules up. Oh wait, I can't change the rules up on you because I don't have all your damn cards yet. Alright, never mind. Back to the kid. I thought I had enough for both, but not quite yet. This guy's definitely going to be my go-to grind spot, though. Alright, there it is. We can afford Gladys. Boom. Alright. Alright, you can freely run, yeah, apply rules. Okay, so I want to make a new deck before we end this episode off. So, let's go into this deck, and, let's see, what we want. Let's go ahead and go to, job cards. So we want Shieldmaster. Who else do we want? What do you do? Once placed, only triggered when you have 3 cards left in your hand. Allows you to play an extra card, character cards only. Only triggered when you have 3 cards left in your hand. That could be interesting. Could be. But I don't like it. Okay, now let's go to you. So what do we got here? Horton would not be good with Lonsdale. Weakens any of your opponent's cards. Blah blah blah. Strengthens any of your cards. Occupies 2 squares. Yes. Let's get you. So that'll strengthen Shieldmaster, which would be fantastic if we get to play it twice. Do I have any other? No. No other character cards that take up that many squares. So, what we're going to do now that we have this is we're just going to get a lot of these guys. Humanoid. And, do we have another humanoid? We do. Do we have another humanoid that takes up 3? That's what I would like. We have an aquatic that takes up 3. What were you? Gain extra squares when strengthened. Yeah. So do we have one that humanoid spirits? Don't they have a one of these? Yeah. Beast. Strength. When an opponent occupies more than, yeah. I want an extended effect that increases the power of beasts. That's what I would like. I don't think I have one though. Okay, so what is this? Beast and, or not beast, humanoid. So beast and insect cards. So let's take you out and let's replace you with, let's go up here. So beast and insect. Okay, that's beast. Wolf is also beast. Golden bear is beast. Killer ant is an insect. And the last one we need to put you in. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we got like a beast and insect deck built around buffing. A lot. I like that. I just want to try something new, you know? We've been using the same old busted deck for forever, and we rarely change it, so a bit of fresh air could be nice. So yeah, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode of Bravely Default off here. Bravely Default 2. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.